Mental health is more important than ever in today's society because everyone else has poor mental health. You want to be able to stand out from the crowd. If you want to get into like the top 1% of man, if you want to be the ultimate man, you're going to have to start by improving your mental health because your mental health will determine everything else in the rest of your life. If you have poor mental health, you won't be able to go to the gym consistently. You won't be able to work on your business consistently. You won't be able to do anything consistently. And so I'm going to make this quick video telling you like just simple, easy things that you can do to improve your mental health. Because I was there at one point as well. My mental health was just absolutely horrendous. I won't get into too many details, but like if I tell you this one thing, you'll immediately know. Like I used to like feel so ugly that I never ever find love in my life, and that I might as well just die right now because there's no point. And so if you can like somewhat think, damn, that was like really deep and dark, especially just at the start of the video, hopefully you can somewhat relate to me. Like I mean, obviously you don't have to like have suicidal thoughts as well, but if you feel insecure, like you have bad mental health, anxious, or depressed, I think this video might help you. Now you've got to admit something because there's no point in you watching the rest of this video if you do not admit that you have a problem. There is no point to you going, oh yeah, I want to improve my mental health. I want to learn these tips and tricks, Alfie. Teach me, teach me. You need to understand that you are on the internet and you clicked on this video primarily because it is about improving your mental health. So the advice I'm going to give you in this video should be taken seriously. And with that being said, and with you admitting that you are going to take the solution I'm about to give, we can carry on with the video. Now, the simple habit to improve your mental health is meditation. And now everyone has clicked off the video. Everyone now has just went, nah man, I'm not doing it. Meditation does not work for me. I've tried it for one day and it doesn't work. I know you're a nerd, and I guarantee you like video games a lot. Imagine, I'm going to assume that you play Fortnite, Rocket League, Apex Legends, or games around that, right? Imagine if I said to you,
oh yeah, I tried doing a double edit for like one time and it didn't work, so there's no point trying because I'm just not good at it. It doesn't work for me. Or if you said, oh yeah, I tried air dribbling once, but it didn't work for me, so I'm not going to try it again. Oh yeah, I tried using Wraith once, but I didn't really like her, and even though like some people say she's the best character in the game, I tried playing with her once and it didn't work, so I'm not going to do it again.
what would you tell that person? You'd just tell them to try again. It's the same exact thing with meditation. It doesn't work the first time you do meditation. It takes around 2 weeks for you to see any sort of results. Usually it's around 2 weeks because really think about what you have to do. You have to counter, like, however old you are, right? However old you are, you have to counter that. Let's assume you're around 20. So for 20 years of your life, you've had somewhat bad mental health, besides like early ages as a kid when everything was good. Let's say like when you got into high school. So around 11. So for around 9 years, you have had bad mental health. And you expect within one day of meditation, those 9 years of bad mental health is just going to go poof. It shouldn't just take one day for me to eliminate 9 years of bad mental health. I mean, that's how, like, I hope you reacted to what I just said. But like, if I don't know if like if you didn't, bro, like, and obviously I'm gonna go over the benefit, like a little bit of the benefits of meditation, but there's so many, it's just too long to explain. But number one, it lowers your stress and like how anxious you are because you train yourself to be present, and present is basically you're in the present moment, so you don't have any thoughts in your brain. So for example, when I'm recording these videos, I'm present because I'm just talking to you and I don't have any thoughts in my brain. Like literally there's no thoughts in my brain, I'm just talking. And even it even helps with depression because depression is kind of like looking. I never really, I wouldn't say I've ever been depressed, but it's like I did have a lot of negative thoughts, and I think if I just meditated, I would have been a lot better. This is the advice I'd give to my younger self who had those suicidal thoughts, who thought he was ugly, who thought that he didn't deserve to live, who thought that he doesn't deserve to be on photos, who thought he didn't deserve to be on his family photos because he had bad mental health. So even though I'm not really explaining this the best because like bedtime, meditation helps you stay in the present moment, which means you have no thoughts, which means you don't allow yourself to have time for negative thoughts. And the second thing is, when you learn to be more present, to be more mindful, you look at a negative thought and you don't indulge in it. Because usually, I guarantee you have a negative thought and then you start panicking about that negative thought. Then you're having negative thoughts about your negative thoughts. And then, like, it just goes into this massive spiral that goes out of control. But when we're mindful, we can stop that. And we can't, when we're mindful, we can stop that and we can prevent any negative spiral and then start having positive spirals and positive thoughts all the time. Okay, so I'm going to quickly explain to you how to meditate. So, what you need to do is simple as this. Close your eyes, breathe in and out, and focus on the breath. And it's okay for you to have like little times when you lose focus and then you start daydreaming, and that's normal, and the more that happens, honestly, the better, because that means you have more times to bring yourself back to the present moment, which levels up your mindfulness XP, because it's almost like a skill in a video game. And the more we level up the mindfulness XP and the more presence XP, we have better mental health. And this video was kind of quick, but I would say if you want to learn more about meditation, there's an app called Medito. I'm not linking it in the description, man. I might actually. You know what? It depends how I feel. But there's an app called Medito, and I think you would like that. If you're interested in anything I just said, then hit the subscribe button, do all the algorithmic stuff, and I'll see you later. Peace.